WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
Welcome to the Btg Morning Show, and I'm your host, Keisha B, and I am excited to be here this morning, and I am just excited for today's show. I have a guest in store, and she absolutely have like this dessert that is so good. It's shaved ice, and I know it sounds like, okay, well, it's snow cones. Nah, this ain't got nothing on the snow cone, okay? But we're going to get to that in a minute. So if you haven't grabbed your pen or pencil yet, please do so. As you know, at the beginning of every show, I give community resources and different job postings that are available to you. So first, I want to acknowledge a couple of cleanups that happened this past weekend. Shout out to Rehab Highland Park for their cleanup, which was on Earth Day. And they did a fantastic job. It was amazing. And then also a shout out to Zeta Chapter, Zeta Phi Beta. They actually worked the Davidson service drive by going towards Hamilton, and they cleaned up a lot of trash in that area and got the area looking really, really nice. So shout out to those two organizations who actually are taking precedence in trying to make a difference here in Highland Park, and we need more people to do the same. Speaking of that, I have my own cleanup on May 21st. My brother and I are doing the ambush cleanup. We're going to tackle the other side of Davidson, from Davidson and Woodward up to 75. So I'm excited about that. So at the beginning of the show, of course, I give the resources. So for today, we have, again, the rent assistance through the SARA program through Wayne Metro. If you have not participated in this and you've suffered due to COVID and you are considered low income, this program is for you. They have up to 12 months back rent assistance, 3 months of forward rent assistance, and they're also allowing you to get utility assistance. So utility assistance include water, sewer, heat, and electricity. Assistance is based on household size, but the max amount for the utility assistance is $2,500. However, there is an internet stipend, but you have to apply for it. If you don't apply for it, don't expect for them to pay for it. All right. So again, there is an internet stipend available for those who present a bill. So if you don't present that bill, they're not going to cover it. But you can contact Wayne Metro at 866-313-2520, or you can visit their website at waynemetro.org. Now, this is for if you are located in Highland Park, Detroit, or Hamtramck. If you are outside of Wayne County, there is services available for you, but you would have to contact Wayne Metro to find out where you could go. Again, this is for the SARA program, rent assistance, 12 months back rent, 3 months of forward rent, and then also utility assistance and the internet stipend if you present a bill. The next service is the mental health service. So you have Detroit Wayne Mental Health Authority. They are offering counseling and disability services. Now, for those services, you have to call to complete an initial assessment and enroll in a managed care provider network. Through that network, they connect you to services that are available to you in your area. They have a 24-hour access, which is 800-241-4949. Now, that is the 24-hour access. However, the direct number to the facility is 313-344-9099. They are located at 707 West Milwaukee Avenue here in Detroit, Michigan. Again, this is for the Detroit Wayne Mental Health Authority. So for those that are interested in a STEM program, now this is ages 16 through 29. This is an 8-week free program. So there are a lot of free services. And for a program like this, which features science, technology, engineering, and math, and for them to offer an 8-week free service, you need to take advantage of it. So if you know of anyone ages 16 through 29 who is interested in those areas such as science, technology, engineering, and math, they can call 313-557-8620 for the next orientation date. This is the Spotlight on STEM program, which is held by Goodwill Industries of Greater Detroit. So they offer a bunch of different programs. If you do not know, Goodwill also have the clothing stores. However, their services for education is top notch. They also have the Flip the Script program for males ages 16 through 30 who want to make a positive change in their life. So that could be anything, whether it's trying to just do right or wondering what services are available for men and just trying to be the best person that they can be. They also offer that Flip the Script program. Registrations are through walk-ins Mondays through Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And they also have walk-ins on Fridays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. They are located at 2777 East Grand Boulevard. Interested participants should bring an ID and Social Security card. So do not walk in there without that, because they're going to turn you right back out that door, and I'm pretty sure of it. So this is the Flip the Script program for males ages 16 through 30. Next, we have the Michigan HUD-approved foreclosure counseling agencies. Now, these agencies, they are providing counseling for homeowners. So you have, HUD-approved foreclosure and housing counseling agencies may be able to help individuals and families through difficult times. Mortgage and housing counselors at these agencies may be able to provide homeowners throughout the state with various types of financial assistance and advice. Some of the services offered are free, however, others are at a reduced cost. So one of the housing agencies would be the Detroit Nonprofit Housing Corporation. They are located at 8904 Woodward Avenue, Suite 279 in the Considine Center. Their phone number is 313-972-1111. And they also have another organization. It's called Family Tree, Inc. They are located at 615 Griswold, Suite 1009 in Detroit, Michigan. Their phone number is 313-962-2329. So again, this is for the Michigan HUD-approved foreclosure counseling agencies that are offering financial assistance and advice. Some are free, some are at a reduced cost. Next, we have the Michigan State Housing Development Authority. This resource is for home buyers and homeowners who are maybe looking for housing locators or information on housing choice vouchers. So they are located at the Cadillac Place at 3028 West Grand Boulevard, Suite 4-600. So again, this is for the Michigan State Housing Development Authority. It would be a great idea for anyone who's interested in buying a home or currently owning a home to contact them to see what services are available for you as well. They have a website, and it's www.michigan.gov/MSHD as in David A. Again, michigan.gov/MSHDA. They can be also reached at 313-456-3540. So if you have not grab that information, I am going to place it on the Facebook page as well. So make sure that you're following me on the Facebook so that way I can make sure that these resources get out to you. We are going to take our first commercial break, and when we come back, I have Snow Biz in the house, and I'm so excited. I wish she had some with her. I'm not even going to hold you up. But we're going to take our first commercial break. You are watching the BTG Morning Show, and I am your host, Keisha B.
In the world of digital broadcasting, transmitters and exciters sometimes do this. If this happens when you're watching WHPR TV 33, please do this. Watch us on Fire Stick, Roku, Apple TV, Google TV, or TV33WHPR.com. Download the WHPR TV app, and we can also be heard on Amazon Echo. So remember, if you see this, you can do this and support the station that supports you. Have you ever wanted your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. You can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
Welcome back to the BTG Morning Show. And like I said before, I have the owner of Snow Biz here with me today, and I am super excited. I am so happy for you to be here, Miss Ellis. I don't know what to do. I remember the first time I had your shaved ice, and oh my God, it changed my life. But for those that are just now tuning into the show, yes, who don't know who you are or what services you provide, yes, can you give an explanation as to what Snow Biz really is, the heart of Snow Biz?
Yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, thank you for having me. I
No
really
problem.
appreciate this. Well, Snow Biz is it's not a snow cone. A lot of people think it's, when they see it, they say, "Oh, it's a snow cone." No, snow cones are hard and crunchy, and the flavors fall down to the bottom. With ours, it's soft and smooth like snow, and it melts in your mouth like cotton candy. And you eat it with a spoon. And all of our flavors are gluten-free, low on calories, no cholesterol, vegan. But that cream topping that you like so much,
Yes.
that is not vegan, but it's it tastes like, it almost tastes like homemade ice cream.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with homemade ice cream, but
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, it tastes like it. That's the taste of it. That's what before you freeze it. So that's what it tastes like, the custard.
Okay.
So yeah, but Snow Biz is true to life flavors.
Okay.
Watermelon, you can spit the seed out. That's how good it is.
Yes. Yes. I can vouch for all these flavors. Yes, I can.
Yes.
That's awesome. So, Snow Biz, where did Snow Biz come from?
Okay, so well, I was born in Mississippi, but I was raised here because I came here when I was 1 year old.
Okay.
And so we went to a family vacation in Miss Jackson, Mississippi, and I saw this long line at this gas station. It was like this cute little doll house, and I was like, "Oh my God, why is this line so long?" So me and my sister got in a line, and we waited. Because I'm a foodie. I love food. I will stand in the line. If something there, I want to go see what it is. And
Right.
we stood in that line, and and we tasted it, and I was like, oh my God, this, I have to introduce this to the city of Detroit. This has to be. So
Wow.
yeah, so it's so originally it's well, we I found it in Jackson, Mississippi, but it's by Crystal Fresh in Minnesota. That
Okay.
is the family who created the flavors.
Okay.
And but the technique is not that's created from Hawaii, from the Hawaiian natives. They took this, yes,
Oh.
yes, yes.
This is
They
where it gets deep.
Right, exactly. So the Hawaiians, they took this big, huge block of ice, and they took like a machete, and they shaved the ice really, really thin into a cup, and then they my mouth is getting water every time I think about it too. But it's they shaved it into a cup, and then they poured like this delicious flavor on top of it. But
Okay.
yes, but the natives in Hawaii. So if you've never gone to Hawaii, then this is an experience. This product is an experience for everybody. Because I mean, who goes to Hawaii? You know what I mean?
Right.
I have not yet gone there yet, and I'm 54, and but I'm planning on going this year.
Okay.
Yes, because I have to go and see where this was created, and I want to go, and it's deep down in Hawaii. This is very well known
Okay.
all over, like in the bushes of Hawaii. I mean, they say that when you driving along the roads and you see this little cute little hut, people they don't know what it is, but everybody who has gone to Hawaii experienced the Hawaiian ice. So that's
Really?
why it's called original Hawaiian ice, because I have that. And I'm
Wow.
excited about it. Yeah.
So you happen to come across it just by chance in Mississippi,
In Mississippi,
and it's legit a Hawaiian treat.
yes, exactly. Yes, yes,
It's definitely a treat because
Yes, it
I
is.
I remember when I first met you,
Yes.
and it was at one of the senior buildings here in Highland Park,
yes,
and
Mr.
it was
Warren
for
Evans. Yes.
Warren Evans' team. They were doing a meet and greet,
yes.
and I just remember seeing the faces after everybody got their cup, and I'm just looking for mine. Like
I know, I
I
love
need
it.
my cup. I need my cup. I want to try it too.
Yes.
And it was that first bite that made me fall in love with it.
I know, right?
And I've been stuck ever since
Ever
because
since.
anytime you're here in Highland Park, I am there.
No, I noticed that. I noticed that. Yes, I noticed that. So yeah, but yes, everybody loves this. Once they get a taste of this, they come. They hunt me down. They ask me, "Where are you?" They call me on my phone and say, "Where you at? Where you at?" You know. And sometimes I'm at private events and they can't get to me. And they was like, "Oh man, when are you gonna be back out?" Because we have a truck, we have a trailer that
Okay.
we go out to different events. We're part of the Downtown Street East.
Oh, wow.
So yes, we're part of Downtown Street East. So we do Family Fun Day on Saturdays at Beacons. I mean on Sundays, starting in June at Beacons Park.
Okay.
So and
I
it's
know where to
and-
find you.
Yes, yes. So we're there from June to all the way up to I think August. August, yeah.
August?
Yeah, every Sunday. Every Sunday we're there.
All right.
So-
I'm gonna have to make sure I log that in the back of my mind
I
so
know,
to
but-
know Sundays pop up at the park and
Yes.
get my shaved ice.
Yes.
So I know that I met you at the senior buildings here in Highland Park, and I thank you for coming out and just putting smiles on a lot of the senior faces
Yes.
because you've been to, I believe it's 4 or 5 different buildings
Oh,
now
no.
because we have
Oh,
6.
now. Okay,
Yep,
yes,
now.
yes,
So
yes,
we have
yes.
6 total, and you've pretty much almost hit every single one.
Yes.
And just the delight that you've put on their faces
know,
is just
I love it.
so heartwarming.
I know, I
And it's just so funny. It's like I'm going back for another
I know,
one.
right? It's so cute. I mean, I love it because, this was a story, well, a little short story. This lady, she came up and she was on a walker. And I tell them right off, because they come in, they be like, what is this all about?
Yeah.
Seniors, you know what I mean? And they was like, okay, what is this? And, but when we serve them this, they have a smile on their face.
Yes.
One lady walked up with her walker to get her first cup. Mm-hmm. When she was told that she can come back and get another one, she forgot her walker, and she said, She was like, what? She was like, I done forgot my walker and I'm walking up straight. I was like, I said, that's what Snow Biz will do for you. And it was just tickle. I just tickle. I mean, it was just so, I mean, it was just like, I love my brand. I mean, I love my business.
That's
You know,
awesome.
and when you see something, and that's what I enjoy people eating the shaved ice because it make them happy.
It does.
It puts a smile on their face.
It does.
You know,
It does.
You know, it really does. Right?
Because I'm telling you, it's because I'm not a big snow cone person.
Yes.
I'm not a big snow cone person by far.
No.
And it takes a lot for me to want something or crave something.
Yes.
And I'm telling you that this right here, I'm telling you, it just does something to me because especially the sauce. I don't even know what it is.
It's our special cream topping. It's cream topping.
The cream topping.
The cream topping.
You gotta have the cream topping because it is just.
I know, right? And a lot of people don't even think that. They always say, "What?" They always say, "Cream topping on shaved ice." I mean, but think about this. We have one that's called the Super Sundae. And it's vanilla ice cream at the bottom of the shaved ice. Then we drizzle it with the flavor that you want. And then we have the cream topping on top. And then we put the whipped cream and then we put a cherry on top. And it's called our Super Sundae. And people always say, wait a minute, shaved ice? Like ice and ice cream? No. By the time you get down to that ice cream, it tastes like cake. And the flavor then got into the ice cream.
Oh,
and it's just a whole nother experience. I know. So yeah, we have that as well. It's called Super Sundae.
Oh wow, Jesus!
I know.
Lord have mercy. Where are you gonna be today?
I know, right? Everybody called me yesterday. We don't start our season until May. We do a lot of private events now. It's like like now we're working with Mr. Warren Evans and Tanae Ramsey, going to different events. So we're there on 3 days out of the week. We go to different homes all over. We did like 55 homes last year, and it tripled this year. So that we're going to be going all around to the different. But we start our season in May, and we'll be on Shane and Lafayette.
Okay.
And we'll be all around, just all around. This is my Detroit, downtown Detroit is my territory because I'm also a distributor.
Okay.
So I distribute out to other dealers that I taught to get into this business. Okay. So so I'm the distributor for all of Michigan and Ohio. So if anybody's interested in becoming, getting into the business, it's not a franchise. Okay. All they do is buy the product from me, and they do have to sign a contract where it'll just state that you can't take Snow Biz and put the flavor inside of a cake and call it Snow Biz pound cake.
Right.
We don't do that, but we protect their territory as well. So so I'm a distributor for and it's a turnkey. It's not a franchise.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a franchise. A lot of people think it's a franchise, but it's not. It's set up like a franchise. It's called a micro franchise.
Okay.
Okay. And a micro franchise means there's no hidden fees or royalties involved. All you do is buy product. So a lot of people, so right now we have about 6 dealers now. So if you see the Snow Biz trailer, and everybody has their own name. So some of them have Snow Biz Delight, Snow Biz Tasty Treats, Snow Biz Magic, Snow Biz Canton. They have their own different names. I'm Snow Biz Detroit.
Okay.
So I have all of the downtown Detroit area in this region right here, Highland Park and all that. Yes. So I'm here on this side of town. We have them in Farmington, Brownstown, different,
So kind of branched out.
Yes.
Them all over the place.
Yes. And I'm so excited about that because when people get into this business, they get they taste it and then they'll say, how can I be a part of this? And so, and it's real, it's real affordable to get into. So a lot of people think, just like McDonald's and things like that, they have to have hundreds and thousands of dollars.
Yes.
This, you only have to have $3,700.
That's it.
That's it. To get it, to become a dealer.
Don't tell me that,
I
okay?
know, right?
Don't tell me that, because I get it just so I can make it at home.
Yes,
I
yes.
have it at my house.
Yes,
just
well,
shaved ice just here.
Yes.
For me all day.
I know, right? Yes,
But
yes.
it's absolutely delicious. And I know that you touched on the Warren Evans.
Yes.
How did that relationship come about? Because that's huge,
It's
to be able to
huge.
partner with Warren Evans and
Yes.
go around to different places.
my
I mean,
God.
that's a huge opportunity. How did you
Yes.
get tied into that?
Well, Miss Tanae Ramsey, we was in the area on Shane and Lafayette, and she comes past our where we stationed at in the beginning of our year. Every year we start over on Shane and Lafayette.
Okay.
And so she was driving past, and she said she just stopped because she saw our line, and she's like, "I want to know what's going on." She did the same thing I did.
Okay.
She stopped and she stood in that line, and she just fell in love, just like I did.
Okay.
And she was there every other day.
Uh-oh.
I know, right?
Miss Tanae should have put your business out.
Yes,
She
I
done said you
know.
was out there
She's
every
a
other day.
sweetheart. Yes. And
Wow.
Miss Tanae, she's the community liaison for
Yes.
all of the senior homes in Wayne County. So she was just like, wait a minute, this is just gotta be, I gotta do something, because if I'm having this experience and I
Right.
done fell in love, she was like, I want to be able to, showcase your business. So last year we did over 50 homes. We went around and put the smiles on. I mean, every time I talk about snowbiz, I just get,
It's
But
okay.
put the-
Me too.
I know. Put the smiles on people, on their faces and everything. So then Mr. Warren Evans, he'll come out, and he had it too. He would have the shave ice, but he would show up, and it's just a really, really unique thing, the way that they, what they're doing for the seniors and
Yeah.
allowing them to treat them for, to give them this experience
Yeah.
of this tasty treat. So we've been going around and just, giving them the shave ice. And it's been wonderful. It has. I mean, we're doing twice as many this year that we did last year, and I'm so blessed for that.
Yeah, it's definitely an experience I think everyone should really
Yeah.
partake in,
Yeah.
because this is like no other. I mean, woo.
No,
It's
no.
like no other.
Yeah.
But we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break.
Okay.
And when we come back, we're going to dive a little bit deeper, because I got some more questions. I want to know some flavors. And I know other people probably want to know some flavors too, like what you got. And there was this one flavor, what was it? Tiger's blood. Woo, boy. We're going to come back. All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break. This is the BTG Morning Show. And I'm your host, Keisha B. And we will be right back after this.
Hi, this is LaWanda,
This is R.J. Watkins.
coming to you to bring you some information about the #1 detox in the nation, Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn helps to turn the fat into fit. It's for you, a happier, healthier you, because healthy is the new beautiful. An all-natural way to improve your health. It promotes a healthy digestive system, attacks and reduces belly fat, as well as gives you energy. Need to get yours today. Call 313-868-6612.
Don't forget to exercise and eat right.
I'm tired of seeing young black men shooting at each other in this community, in this nation. I don't understand it. I grew up in a time when people wore white robes and they shot at black people. And now we see young black men wearing black hoodies shooting at black men and doing a much more effective job than the Klan ever thought about doing. I'm sick of it. Of course, the only thing I can do is shout it from here. No one seems to listen.
We're listening. You're watching Detroit's own WHPR TV. Detroit Live. It's up to us to make a difference. We at Watkins Broadcasting care about the health and safety of our viewers and listeners. During this novel coronavirus pandemic, please protect yourself and others Wash your hands well and often. Avoid touching your face. Cough and sneeze into your sleeve. Practice social distancing. Stay at least 6 feet away from others when in public and only leave the house when it's essential. Stay safe. You are important to us.
I'm Attorney Carl Collins III. I'm Attorney Carl Collins III. Hello, I'm Attorney Carl Collins III. If you've been injured and you need help, make the best call on your worst day. Call me at 855-CAR-HIT-YOU. That's 855-CAR-HIT-YOU.
Welcome back to the Btg Morning Show. I'm your host, Keisha B, and we have Snowbiz Detroit in the building today. And we've been talking about this tasty treat. It's the Hawaiian shaved ice. And I got to tell y'all, when I first had it, it blew my mind because I'm not, oh my goodness, I'm not an ice person. But this absolutely blew my mind. And the sauce. I know I keep calling it the sauce. I'm so sorry.
The special cream topping.
The cream topping, okay? Sauce just is because, man, the cream topping is just amazing. And I'm so excited to be sitting with her because now I know that she does birthday parties and
family reunions and all kinds of church events. We do a lot of school functions. We do employee appreciation days. And, we know we need that. We work with a lot of different. Last year we partnered with what was it, Greektown Casino with their
really?
Yes
Greektown.
Yeah, Greektown Casino.
I missed it.
Yes, and so we do a lot of, we I have we partner up with DPS.
Okay.
And we're a vendor for Detroit, for the Detroit vendors. We're part of that. So we have all different type of partnerships with a lot of in the community.
That's great.
We circle right here. Everything is right in our community. We conduct everything. Like I tell people, my money, for the business circulate right in this area.
That's awesome.
And nothing else other than me having to go to Minnesota and get my flavors, but that's it. But everything else is right in my community.
That's awesome. Yeah. I got to figure out a way we can keep you here in Highland Park.
I know. Well, hopefully, because we're getting ready to build a hut.
Okay.
Like this really cute little doll house hut. It's like 10 by 12. So,
really?
Yeah. So we maybe can, set up, and in the partnership with that, with at the Family Fair Marketplace, the owner allowed me to come there and build on his parking lot my 10 by 12 hut. So, I mean, if someone here in Highland Park want that, and we're the only ones and the first of its kind here in Michigan.
That's what
with
I'm
that.
Saying.
So, yeah. So we can partner up with somebody, if anybody out there, and they want us to, bring not only, because that'll bring business to their business.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. So 10 by 12, little bitty shack, little bitty hut. And yeah. So
my mind is thinking now.
Yes.
But it's like, oh, Lord, have mercy. It's me wanting one of these shaved ice. But my mind is going because I think people really need to have that experience, because I know a lot of the seniors here in Highland Park had a chance to taste this treat, and that's it, and so I really want the community to have an opportunity to really taste the product, because it's so delicious, and summer is coming up.
Yes.
Matter of fact,
hot days,
my voice, hot days is coming up, and woohoo, I just had a thought. Yay. I need to know how much it's going to cost me, though. So my brother and I, we do something called an ambush.
Okay.
And we do it a few times a year. And this year, we're partnering with Highland Park Police Department again. And we're having it on July 23rd, I think.
July 23rd.
It's a Saturday. I just got to look at my calendar to verify.
That's not the last Saturday, is it? Is it last Saturday of the month, you think?
It's the 23rd. Nope. So there's another Saturday, which is
Okay.
the 30th.
Okay.
So it's the 23rd, and it would be awesome
Yeah.
to have you guys there because I know that having this would probably just brighten everyone's day.
Yeah.
And so we're definitely going to have to talk about that
Okay.
because I want to see how we can make that happen because I want as many people to try this as possible here in Highland Park because it's so good.
I know.
It's so good. It's so good.
I know we have a lot of everybody is calling and trying booking us, and our Saturdays book up very, very fast, and we do have a calendar on our website.
Okay.
And it would show, and that's Snowbiz, SNO, not SNW, SNOW. Everybody always spell it like SNOW, but it's spelled SNO Biz, B-I-Z,
Okay.
Detroit at .com. And
.com.
so we always have, our Saturdays books up really fast. That's why I asked you, was it the last Saturday? Because somebody have already obligated us every year for the
Okay.
last Saturday of the month
Gotcha.
to be there. So that we could be open, or if not, because we have all different type of ways. We have, we have a trailer.
Okay.
We have a cart, a beautiful cart that you see on the brochure there.
Yes.
And we also have tabletops and tents that we can set up. So we have all different types of ways that we can set up at any party. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So if you can't get the trailer, we can bring a tent or a tabletop or our cart. It's just as beautiful. Everything is branded, beautiful colors. If you notice that our colors are just bright and
Yes.
pretty yellows and stuff. So yeah, flavors that rock.
For real. Speaking of flavors, you guys have how many flavors?
Oh, we have over 47 flavors. And every year we come up with different flavors. We in the home office in Minnesota, we have our in-house chemist that
Okay.
can come up and we pickle flavor.
Pickle flavor.
Pickle. And when I say that pickle would it tastes just like a pickle. And I had look at my mom and mom because I like pickles.
Me
And
too.
And I mixed it with because you can mix our flavors. So I mixed it with strawberry. So it was a strawberry pickle. It was
Wow.
so good. And so
Wow.
we have all different types of flavors. And like I said, our flavors are true to life flavors. Like the watermelon's watermelon tastes like watermelon. You know that.
Yeah, I do.
But we have a flavor that's called Tiger's Blood. That's what you was talking about.
Yes, Tiger's Blood. It's my
Yes,
favorite.
yes.
So Tiger's Blood, it sounds crazy. I know. But it's absolutely delicious.
When I say
Okay,
Tiger's
please.
Blood.
Yes, here we go.
is strawberry and coconut combined.
Yes.
Yes. So
It's so
we
delicious.
have kiwi. We have passion fruit. We have pineapple. We have green apple.
Y'all got like this. So do you guys have like a caramel green apple maybe?
Yes, we can make you a caramel green apple. We sure can. Yes.
Oh.
Let me explain that one to you.
Okay.
So we deal with a lot of, so we can put like chocolate syrups on our shaved ice. Just like you tasted the cream, we have caramel that we can drizzle on top of that shaved ice, on top of the green apple, and to give you that caramel green apple. We have a flavor that's called, what is that flavor? Apple, candy apple, red apple. It tastes just like a candy apple.
Really?
Yes, it is so delicious. That's one of my favorites because I love candy apples. So, yeah.
I'm looking at this flyer
Okay.
and I see one and it says frog in a blender.
Oh, yeah.
What flavor is frog in a blender? It just doesn't sound right to me.
I know, right? Well, frog in a blender is like grape and green apple and a lemonade that's mixed together.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's just because of the greens that's mixed in.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we have one that's called the bad apple. We take green apple and red apple, and then we put a worm in it, a little jelly little worm, candy worm, and we call it the bad apple.
Oh wow, that's cute. That's so
Yeah,
cute.
so it's we have all different types of you can blend the flavors. You can add like our combined flavors together. So we have over 180 blend flavors
Okay.
that people can come up. And this year will be something different because we'll be on Shane and Lafayette, and we'll have our huts, so people will be able to see. They'll be able to scan, and see all of the flavors and mix the flavors up together. So. Yeah.
So when will your hut be open?
We're trying. Well, we was trying to make it for May 1st.
Okay.
But we're not gonna hit that deadline, so it'll be definitely open by June 1st.
June 1st.
Yeah.
June.
But we'll be there with the trailer, but not the hut. won't
Actual
be.
hut.
Yes.
Okay.
The hut is there now. But we're just working on the inside. We can getting ready to start on the inside.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. So right now people can May. At the beginning of May,
Yes.
people can find you at
Yes.
Shane
And Lafayette, right on the corner. Yes, on Shane and Lafayette. But if they go to our website and look at our calendar, they'll see exactly where we are. And if we're not at any private events, then we're right there on Shane and Lafayette.
Okay.
Yes.
So if they go to the calendar, is it just all your private events that's listed there?
No, it's other events that's like we're doing like festivals this year. We're doing a lot of festivals this year. And I think our first festival is called Bark and Biddles.
Bark and Biddles.
Yes.
For dogs.
Yes.
Oh, that's
so we're
cute.
doing a festival for dogs. Yes, and they like that shave ice too now. We put a little doggy bowl and we fill it up with ice. We shave the ice and put it in the cup, put it in the bowl for them, and they love it. Oh my God, they love it. I know, right?
Oh, that's so cute. I would have never thought about that.
Oh my goodness, yes, dogs love because it's hot, and they hot too. They want some too, And we sometimes we'll put some flavor on it, just a little drizzle of whatever on top, just to make it pretty and cute. But it seemed like that flavor always, when we drizzled it at the top, seemed like it always go faster than anything because the dogs, like I call them baby dogs. Baby dogs love it. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I know that you mentioned that the flavors are vegan.
Oh yeah.
Fat free.
Yes. Well, it's low on calories, no cholesterol, and vegan. And all of our, if you think about it, when you pour a flavor on top of, ice, you only get like 2 ounces of flavor.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not a lot, so it's not fattening.
Right.
A lot of schools invite us out because they say that the kids never hyper after eating that,
Yeah.
So it's really, it's not like sugary. You know what I'm saying? You know how sometimes, and people always ask us too about our flavors. They say, well, is this pre-mixed? And no, it's not pre-mixed. It comes in a little pack, and we have to actually mix it.
Right. Okay.
And when we mix it with love. We just be shaking it, and we just love on it. And that, when you cooking, that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
You gotta love on whatever you're doing, and that's what we do. We love on the flavors while we're shaking and mixing.
I'm telling you, because you can feel a lot of love in this. Because this is just absolutely delicious.
Yes.
So I know that you said that you guys are having a hiring job fair.
Yes,
right?
we're having a job fair, and we're having it on May 6th, and it's going to be at the Spotlight, Detroit. And it's from 3:30 to 6:30. And what it is we deal with a lot of youth. This can be a first job for a lot of youth, and the reason because it's fun. It's fun. It's exciting. They get to interact with the customers, so we show them how to work their first job, but we also show them that, hey, you can own this business too. You can take this business off to college with you and do like college,
college parties.
Yeah, college parties, right?
Wish I would have thought about it.
Okay. It's just a tabletop with that machine, and all you need is your ice. We do, make our ice and everything, and it's easy to get involved. So we deal with a lot of youth, a lot of kids, and I shouldn't say this, but our kids, the first child that we hired was my niece, but she was 12. And now she's 17, and she is going to be a junior manager this year.
Oh wow!
Yes, yes.
Oh,
So this is,
congrats.
and they can eat as much shave ice as they want. I mean, we kind of had to cut them off a little bit. Like, look, wait a minute, that's your fourth, fifth, sixth one today. Every time they get a break, they eating the ice, eating the shave ice. But we have slushies.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! See, you haven't even. Oh yes, we have slushies. We have smoothies. We have milkshakes in every flavor that we have. I mean, have you ever had milkshakes? We have milkshakes. We have a grape milkshake. It's so good. All of our flavors can come in milkshakes, smoothies, slushies, and we also have cotton candy. And our cotton candy is so delicious. It's not like that sweet cotton candy. It's like it's real fluffy, and it just melts in your mouth. Watermelon cotton candy is my favorite.
Ooh,
And
that
bubble
sounds
gum.
good.
I don't know if you remember Bazooka bubble gum.
I do.
Okay. Well, we have a Bazooka flavor bubble gum, and it's just so good in cotton
That
candy.
sounds absolutely delicious. I know I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna be searching for you. I'm gonna be looking you up. I'm gonna be calling. Where are you?
I know.
But I know for the job fair.
Yes.
What ages are you looking for?
Well, we're looking for 16 and up. They have to have a job. I mean, a permit from their school.
Okay.
What is it called? Job permit. That's
Yep,
what it
it's
is.
a
Yeah,
job
job
permit.
permit. They have to bring that, and and so we were looking for 16 and up. This is even good for people who's retired. As
Okay.
long as they can, get around and as long as they can get around and lift stuff, we'll take the retirees too, and but yeah, 16 and up, and the kids, and the parents has to be involved as well, because we in different spots. So the parents have to drop the kids off, and we have to have that
Right.
commitment with with their parents too.
Right.
Because we're a mobile, job. It's a mobile. We mobile and we go around, but it just keeps the kids from. I think with our business, it keeps the kids from being in front of the TV or on their video games, or
True.
on their telephones, because a lot of kids are not communicating. They don't,
True.
So we try to help them be better communicators by waiting on the customers and having a smile on their face and, communicating. And that's what they learn. They learn communication. They learn how to use their hands, and they learn how to, have their own business,
Yeah.
to have their own business. Because, I mean, they could build a little 10 by 10 hut. I mean, that's what I saw when I first saw it in Jackson, Mississippi. It was a mother, a father, and their son. And they was
Wow.
running this business. And they had a line literally wrapped around the corner.
Wow.
Yes.
And can you
So-
give the location again and the date for those?
Yes, it's going to be on at the Spotlight. I don't know, you can't even see it, but it's at the Spotlight Detroit. That's a new place that right in the industrial community. It's on Belfort. It's 2909 Belfort Street, and it's in Detroit, and it's called the Spotlight Detroit.
Okay.
And it's from 3:30 to 6:30.
Okay.
And I'm just looking forward to seeing all the kids. We're teaming up with the Detroit boxing.
Really?
Yeah, youth, and
That's awesome.
I'm giving them this flyer so that they can give it to the kids too, so that they can come and perhaps get hired in. 'Cause, we just want happy. They have to be happy, happy and self-starters that doesn't mind working with their hands and taking orders, because a lot of kids now, they don't like to nobody telling them what
Yeah,
to do, but
not
we teach it.
coachable.
Exactly, but we teach them, we mentor them, and
Yeah, I think it's a great launching pad.
yeah.
I really do. I think it's a great launching pad for any student or adult that
Yeah.
may want to start their own business
Business,
and need some type of experience.
Yes.
And even with this, the cost of starting your own snow biz
Yes.
is so low.
Yes.
And I just think, man, My mind is really going because I want a machine for myself.
I know.
So you may be hearing from me in regards to that.
I know.
But I think it's really, really great what you're doing. And I absolutely love this shaved ice idea. Thank God you went down to Mississippi and had that experience and brought it up here for all of us to enjoy.
Yes.
Because if you had not made that trip, we would not know about it.
That's right.
And so thank you for that.
Yes.
But
You're welcome.
we're going to have to figure out how more residents here in Highland Park can actually have a taste of this.
Yes.
And I think that for the event in July that my brother and I are putting on, I think that would be the greatest and most opportune time, because it's a community event, and we actually give away clothes, food. We have different resources there that's available that people can take part in. Last year we partnered with FTC, which is on Hamilton, and we had the truck came out to do vaccines and COVID testing, and we have bounce houses. So that's our give back to the community.
Yes.
And I'm just really excited because I got to make sure that you are not locked in for that date because I'm going to need you for this, because I think everybody needs to try this.
Oh my goodness,
I really
yes.
do. And I just thank you so much
I appreciate it. Thank
for
you.
coming on air. I know we're getting close to time, but can you give those that may be listening or watching ways to contact you?
Yes, they can. You actually can go on my website, and that's Snowbiz, SNOBIZ, Detroit.com. And you can see my calendar. There's a number there if you want to call and blow up my phone and say, hey, where you at? Because I get that all the time, especially when it gets hot. But yes, it's called Snowbiz Detroit, SNOBIZ, Detroit.com. Yeah.
Yep, I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah, you see the website? It's so beautiful. I mean,
yes, I see it. And y'all thought I was playing. I pulled it up. I had to pull it up because I'm trying to make sure that that date is not booked.
I know, right?
I need to see. So I'm on my way to what's that, July?
Yes,
So,
July. You said the 23rd, right? So hopefully we don't have anything that day.
I'm getting there.
I know.
I'm in July. I'm in July. Let's see.
I know.
No, you actually have something on that day.
Do I?
Yes.
Well, like I said, we have different ways.
Oh, well,
we have a team. That's why I need I really need to have this job fair to be a success, because, we have a team, but we need a bigger team, because we have different ways and we have lots of machines to go out. So, so we can make it happen.
That's not until 6:00, so we good.
Oh,
my event is earlier than that, so it works out. Amen. Look, Jesus,
see, God is good.
Yes,
all the time.
So again, I am so excited for you joining me on the show.
Thank you.
I am going to get information in regards to this. I'm gonna post it online if you don't mind, just to kind of put the information out there for you. And for those that are watching, again, you can find her online at Snowbiz, SNOBIZ, Detroit.com. And you can go on there, you can find her information, and look to see where she's at. And they have punch cards. I see it on the site.
Oh,
they
we have punch cards. Yes, we have punch cards, and we have preloaded cards for kids, for their mom, to preload, like the little credit cards. So we're launching that this year as well.
Well, look at there.
So you could just put money on your card, baby, and you always have Snowbiz. You can be like...
Sounds like something I need to do.
Yes.
So, I am super excited about this.
Thank you.
And if you have not tried Snowbiz, the original Hawaiian shaved ice, please do so. You can find her again at the corner of Shane
and
and
Lafayette 700. It's at the Family Fair Marketplace.
Family Fair Marketplace.
Yes.
And you guys have been watching the BTG Morning Show. I am so excited. I'm hoping that she's gonna be somewhere today, so I can slide through and get me some shaved ice. And you gonna be anywhere today?
I think we're going after this. We're going to one of the homes, and I don't know if it's in Highland Park. That's my sister over there. Hi, Wanda. My sister, she's always helping me. But yeah, we're going to another home. I don't know if it's in Highland Park though. I think it's in Detroit. Yeah,
it's in Detroit.
Yeah, so I have to show that to you when we get off the air or something.
All right. Well, it looks
you
like
know you might pop up.
I'm gonna pop up. Said nothing but a word. But again, you've been watching the BTG Morning Show. I am your host, Keisha B. Again, Ms. Ellis, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Snowbiz Detroit is a hit.
Yes.
If you want to get started, if you want to find out what she's doing, go online.
Yes.
Get your own, start a business.
Yes.
It's going to make money.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going
definitely.
to find whoever
Yes.
and get some of this. But again,
we want to be the next Dairy Queen of Hawaiian shaved ice. We're going to be that. So if you guys want to be a part of that legacy, call me.
There it is. The Dairy Queen of Hawaiian shaved ice.
Yes.
All right. So we got to close out, but it's been a pleasure. You can catch me next Monday, of course, right here on WHPR. I am Keisha B, and you've been watching the BTG Morning Show.
Thank you, Keisha.
You're welcome.
Bye.